It's time for baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Tampa Bay Rays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. To short. Hechavarria has it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Set to get his day started, Zach Cozart. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit to third. Up with it is Longoria. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Mark Trumbo now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is standing in Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rays, center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And that misses, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
There to handle it is Tomas, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Hundley recovers, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Third baseman number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And the pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him, a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span.
Center fielder number 6, Denard Span.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Set to get his day started, Yoenis Cespedes. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Joey Gallo now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Ripped on the ground to first. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
And
he'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled to the left side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. So coming to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Cozart for 1. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. So striding forward now, Steven Souza. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Cespedes. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Nick Hundley. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The catcher, number 5.
Here's the first pitch to him. A weak chopper up the line. Longoria is right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Tomas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And here's Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jose Peraza.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Zach Cozart. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. For Cozart, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Ramos gathers it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Up next for the Giants.
Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And that misses inside. 1-0. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Catcher Wilson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Cespedes moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Second baseman.
Here's Brandon Phillips. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Hit on the ground to 3rd. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's Echeverria now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Adeiny Echeverria.
First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball on the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch-out.
Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. Long throw to 3rd. Ready for another chance. Kevin Kiermaier, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. Hit in the air out toward left. Tomas moving to his left. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from 3rd as this should get him on the board. Throw won't get him. Digging in to try it again, Marwin Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Denard Span comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fielder, Denard Span.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kiermaier coming on. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes.
Right fielder.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cespedes.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball, 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And this pitch is foul tip right into the glove of Ramos as he stays with it to record the strikeout.
Up next for the Giants.
Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Souza is under it. And that retires the side. At the plate, David Peralta. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Left fielder, David
First
Peralta.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Peraza gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. He singled his last time up.
Evan Longoria.
Here comes the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Span. Still ranging back. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in, Corey Dickerson.
Corey Dickerson.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. First offering on its way. Steven Souza started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Wilson Ramos.
First delivery to him on the way. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes. you got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got your 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. In now, Nick Hundley. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The catcher, number 5, Nick.
Into the windup
Hundley.
and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's out number 1. Here's Yasmani Tomas. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Throw gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play.
9,
and hopefully the pitcher's okay. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jose Peraza is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
He's running towards second, lifted in the air to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Brandon Phillips. He'll start things out in the home half. Half of inning number 5. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now to the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. From the belt, the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Cozart has it to second for 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He had a sac fly earlier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
From the stretch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the. Ready for another chance. Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Hitter, Mark Trumbo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt, and I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Souza. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 7.
Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Little dribbler down the line. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Riding in once again, Denard Span. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but foul. Comes set and the 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Peralta. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So stepping in, Joey Gallo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes on 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, and David Peralta. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Evan Longoria. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out.
For Tampa Bay.
Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Nick Hundley. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Number 5.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Hundley is retired, and there's one away.
Next for the Giants.
Digging in to try it again, Yasmani Tomas. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Jose Peraza. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Fielded by Hechavarria. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Steven Souza. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Steven Souza.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded to third. And he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping in, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Ramos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down in the zone.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Brandon Phillips. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Brandon Phillips.
First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Step on the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Now here's the pitch. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here's Mark Trumbo now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Tommy Hunter is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 49, Tommy Hunter.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First delivery to him on the way. A line shot to third base. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Suarez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Souza will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So a big moment here, and standing in, Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Kiermaier is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Here's Echeverria now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
And leading off for the Rays, the shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this
Your
point.
attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants.
Now action in the
Number
bullpen
13.
as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Hit out towards second. Cozart for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball. Here's Joey Gallo now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Joey
Number 39 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 39.
Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Swing and a miss on a pitch off the inside edge. It's 2-1. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The catcher,
stepping in,
number 5.
Nick Hundley. He went down on strikes last time up. Alex Colomé answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the
37. Alex Colomé.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The left fielder, number 25.
Into the box now is Manny Tomas. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Ready with the payoff pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game is victorious Rays. 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Giants, 1 run, 8 hits,